Okay, now we're getting to the more complex drills. So in this one, I'm going to open with a jab cross, 1, 2, and I'm going to imagine my opponent is coming back with his jab. I will slip the jab, but at the same time, I'm going to use it to change the angle. So after my jab cross, as the jab comes, I'm going to slip and I'm going to step at the same time with my right foot. When I step diagonally forward, because remember, when we're creating an angle, I cannot step away from my opponent. So I'm going to be too far, I won't be able to punch. So I want to stay at the same distance. This means I'm going to step right that way, diagonally forward. At the same time, I'm slipping the punch, I'm slipping the jab, so my left shoulder is going to go to my right knee. So after I threw my jab cross, I step with my right leg forward. At the same time, I bring my left shoulder to my right knee. And from here, obviously, I'm not trying to face that way. I need to face my opponent, so I will pivot my body and turn towards him. So I throw my jab, cross. There's a couple of things happening here at the same time. So my right hand is coming back to my chin. My left shoulder is going towards my knee, and my left foot is going forward. So at the same time, after the 1, 2, hand coming back, foot coming forward, shoulder coming to the knee, and from here I just pivot my body and bring that left foot back. So I'm again in my stance. So 1, 2, step and slip, and then pivot, face the opponent. 1, 2, step, pivot. Simple. Now I can just slip the jab and change the angle, but why not come back with a big right hand as I do that. Counter at the same time. So even more things happening here at the same time. After my jab cross, that's when the party starts. He's throwing his jab, and look what I'm doing. Bringing my right hand back to the chin, I'm stepping forward with my right foot, I'm bringing my left shoulder to my knee, all at the same time. But then, as I pivot back to face my opponent, I'm going to release this beast here and come with an overhand at the same time. So jab cross, 1, 2, I step as I slip, and from here I throw my overhand as I pivot. So the overhand comes at the same time with me turning my body back towards my opponent. I'll show you one more time slowly. 1, 2, I step and I slip, and the overhand gets released as I pivot back, and now I'm facing him again and I can throw a few more punches. So let's add a few more punches at the end of the combo. This is what we had so far. Jab, cross, I slipped his jab and I stepped at the same time. Right? As I pivoted back, I release my overhand, and now I'm going to add a left uppercut to the chin and another overhand right at the end. So this is how it's going to look like. I throw my jab, cross, I step as I slip, I release my overhand and pivot back, left uppercut and another overhand. Jab, cross, step and slip, overhand, left uppercut, overhand. 1, 2, step and slip, overhand,